What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar, and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. If I produce for Chronic Law this time, you understand? I think the Dexter Daps video just dropped, or it above a drop, but the two of them all drop around the same time. I don't know which one it does see first. For those who don't know, I already have 3 tracks I'm a producer Chronic Law. I have a track called Loving on My Heart. I have another one, I believe it called Fire, and there's another track. I know 3 total. There's supposed to be a 4th on the way. He asked me if you already, I send it to him. I don't fully know where the progress on the track or whatever, but you know what I mean? Him love work, so if it you understand what I'm saying? So this is just a 4th. This is just my style, the style of rhythm they want him use from me. So that's how much I recreate. It's been a while since we do this type of rhythm, you know what I mean? When I kind of incorporate the live drums, the real drums. So that's what we do go for in the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first pattern I'm gonna have right now is this. Cool. So you see the basic idea, that's just the fundamentals or whatever. So when I start adding, like right now when I adding the drum set, but like I said, we'll try to keep away from the modern, the dancehall type of sound. We'll try to get a more retro type of sound to the track. So it's 2 things I'm going to do immediately. So the first thing is going to load up so we need something where we can replicate regular drums. So we'll load up easy drum and we'll get the regular original mix reggae drums. Basically, original meaning that we can add our own reverb and all of that stuff later. So if I play a snare, it's dry. You understand what I'm saying? As if I play a wet snare, you have reverb. We don't want that. We just want the dry thing for right now. And then for my master bus, I don't load up a tape machine. Yeah, I did a contemplate whether or not to use this or use the J or to use the Chroma master tape. So I'll go load and we'll go. I really don't want to use it per se. So all them will load up this Abbey Road default. So what that basically do now is that now the tape, you can hear the difference in my voice, matter of fact. You know what I mean? So it guitar color. You understand what I'm saying? This right now for me is too much color, for tell you the God honest truth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it and we're going to use it in a hold on there. Right now, yeah, it have like a distorted tone to it. I'm gonna really like that. So we'll just use it in a factory default setting, but I'll put it on a slower tape speed. The bias over here, so that's basically if you do with the top end, you know what I mean? But like I said, we'll just build the rhythm through it. It just color the sound, and I'm gonna really do too much other than that because it's just default. I just want the rhythm itself to run through the circuitry. I want not really circuits, but I want it to run through the plugin. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna have it load up to keep that old school kind of flavor there. You know, we can really go crazy with it and get a really old school flavor with nice and all of that. But I think that's enough for right now. If we need to change that, then we can always increase the noise level myself. And you understand what I'm saying? So we don't really need to do that right now. I think probably that's probably good. And a little bit of saturation never hurt nobody. So let's get to the drummer. Let's program in the drummer and then we'll start adding the other melody instrument them or elements them. So I'll just kind of go every 4 bar with the snare. So one right this so, right this so, right this so, and right this so. So right now the melody kind of look a bit too loud, or maybe adjust the drums soft. So let's bring the velocity all the way up. Look a bit down. So let's just copy that across. Hold on there. So I'll go on there, so. Alright, so I'm gonna do that on the wrong key, right? So let's change out the kick. Let's play around and see which part it there. Let's do this. Let's go detach. Alright, this is the kick. Let's bring this down. Alright, cool. We'll layer that with this. We'll bring down the so the piano. Alright, so let's copy the melody, paste it. I'm gonna key up and we'll get a grand piano. The cinematic. Cool. Let's turn this down a little bit. What we'll do is we'll recognize what scale we're in right now. So this thing I tell me something in a B major, so we'll just go in and we'll get the major. We'll go B, click, go up and drag, go up and drag. Same thing again, go up and drag. Now we'll start craft melody now. So let's drag this down. Let's take out, detach off of this. We need to stretch all of them melody. Alright, cool. Need to quantize everything. So now we should have a nice piano. And I mean, so what we do, let's go down in the playlist real quick. So I don't even have to really go down in the playlist, right? So we can always do this later. So what we do is we'll create a sample track, or we'll clone the sampler track, and we'll copy this melody because I want this for the intro. Later on, I want it just a blank version of the main melody without all of the keys the one I got add right now. So we'll add some life to the piano, you know what I mean? So we'll get some feeling basically. And the way you do that is you need to play around with the velocity. So the main keys and all of that can stick the same, so we can get a general idea exactly what I go on. Alright, let's see if we can find another kick. Without shorten up them, like I don't want them too long. I don't like when them things are too long. So let's go half step under that. We'll do the same thing with the snare. So the thing with the snare though, sometimes with some of them drum kits, if you not drag out the notes, it now go play the note for the entire duration. So let's get a I'm gonna need to kind of make this from detach again. So I'm gonna need to get a good hi-hat pattern going. So what we'll do for that, we'll switch this back to a line. We'll quantize this. And we'll do just a simple regular continual hi-hat all the way out. We'll drop the velocity though, and this will add. Right, that's how it all tin. Oh, the dum. And then for really get this away, we'll press Alt R. Hold on, let's walk in here. So let's press Alt and R. Now we can randomize it now, so we can really add more of a human feeling to it. So let's reset the velocity. The seed thing right there, so when I change the velocity and change seed, it gives you different variations. So I kind of like how this, I want to stay, so I'll use that and we'll just increase the velocity. Cool. Then we'll have this one right there, so let's go in. Let's take all of the big notes them, and we don't make them just like how we make all of the other notes them at a half a step. It's just a cosmetic thing. I just don't like see the notes them long and all over the place like that. So without the literally the exact same thing to this, we'll just copy it and copy it up. Then them notes I would lower the velocity. For guitar even more human feel, and this kind of take up a little bit of time, but you know what I mean, we teach, you know what I mean, so we don't cut no corner. So if you get more of a human feel, we'll definitely throw off some things. You know what I mean? But we don't have to throw off everyone, you understand? I just kind of give an example. When we come back to it later on, we definitely don't throw off a lot more than what's offbeat right now. Some of the kick, some of the snare them, because I want it to have a natural feel to it, like it's actually a band, you understand what I'm saying? Cool. So let's go in now. Let's craft the piano. So let's switch this back to line. Click on one of them, and we know we don't create a melody in the track now. So let's go back to the start. So let's keep this in our third note. Let's draw this down. Right, that's all. We'll fade up like that. Sharpen this up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 I'll do the same thing out there. So the same, we're not going to do the same exact notes, but we'll do the same velocity. So let's go here. We're in a different chord right now. So this would be a B major chord. So let's go up with that. Let's bring this here. Let's take this, shorten it up, and then let's take this one here. So we have this. Solo it. What we can do, probably can go up. So let's take this, let's bring this up, let's bring that down and bring this down even further. These two notes without change of velocity, one look a bit louder. Let's take the strum though. Let's make it a little bit faster. Let's switch it to 16th note. Just bring this over once and bring this over a couple of times like that. So let's take this, delete and replace. Let's make this a little bit softer though. Even more. And then we'll cut this if we finish off the whole progression here. All right, cool, like that. So if you kind of get a, more of a deeper tone underneath it, we have a grand piano right now. What we'll do is just add another grand piano underneath that one there, from a different VST, and that should give you a different character with the two separate piano a play. So let's go acoustic piano, let's go grand. So if we take that progression, paste it here, let's drop it an octave. Let's bring this one down to about quarter of the way. So we'll copy this or paste it because that's a 50% even. I would have put this one at 25% right underneath. That's atmosphere by itself. Would expand. It just seem fuller, you understand what I'm saying? And if we bring back everything else now, this can change. This brass absolutely can change. So let's go type, let's go keys. I'll go for something dreamy. Matter of fact, I'm just insert a new VST. I'll use the M1 from COG. And as I say something dreamy, that's like kind of the first thing that pop in my mind. That's why I insert it. So let's take the pattern out of the other one and we'll go through some of them presets in a COG. So I want something bright, mallet. Let me say something dreamy. Actually, I kind of like that. So we'll rename this atmosphere. Let's duplicate it, copy, paste. And then what we don't know is we'll browse again or change the preset to something else. So go back a bell. Let's go all the way to the middle this time. I like that. So this first atmosphere, what the name of this? Roar Art. So let's rename that. The reason why I rename it that just in case the VST ever crash, you know what I mean? I know exactly what the preset, so I can pull it up later on. So let's change that. We'll put this about 75, 60, right? That's so cool. And we'll put this about 45-ish, 42 there right now, but that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Let's take a listen to everything together so far. All right. Yeah. Definitely have a vibe. You understand what I say? All right, so make we go into the Yard Vibes kit. Let's add just matter of fact, I'm not even going to my kit. Let's go in let's just go through some shit I never used before. So let's go in team hits. Team hits, or fuck it, the beat plug. Let's go perk. Yeah, this someone don't know what the blood clot name percussion or bomber clot. And look for percussion and find fucker. Yeah, you can go suck your mother. 6 perks. We already have these niggas don't know what the fuck name percussion or blood clot. So we have some shaker. It's got a new channel. Bring the volume down to about 30%. Let's put them more to the left, so about 45% to the left. And we'll do some 2 shaker thing. You understand? Just something small, you know? Alright, cool. Let's get something else. So I have tambourine, so we'll push that to the right. Bring the volume to almost like the same level. Or layer the brush snare with the actual snare. Cool. Alright, let's rename this X-Pan. Even though X-Pan don't really crash palm me too much, you know, a VST them, so you can't really take too much a chance. So natural grand piano, right? We can't really put piano because like I say, X-Pan is not a VST will crash too much, and because I know the piano section in a X-Pan kind of very, very clear in how them label up everything. So I'll just put natural piano. I'll just put grand piano. Fuck it. Natural grand piano. So we know exactly what the instruments are I use. We know from Omnismear, I use the classical and I use the reggae kit from the Easy Drummer. You know what I mean? So just for kind of, if anything ever happen and we load up this up on a different computer and it load, we know exactly what we use. So all we need are the MIDI and we can get everything jumping just like that. You understand what I say? So that's basically what I'm do that. So what I'm do now is I'm add a choir and I get a choir out of there for contact. What I like, so I'm going to use that the one there. Not massive. All right, cool. And it's called a Genesis Boys Choir, I believe, or Children's Choir. So I'll load up the whole entire thing. All right. Anytime now. Cool. So I have that load up. We need to make contact a little bit smaller. So, how can I do that? Oh boy. Interface, reset size. Cool, perfect. Close. So we can make this a little bit bigger. Just enough to incorporate all of the plugin, or most of the plugin. So we have the choir load up. We should have some presets. So we want Ear and Dream. Let's try that. Initially what I'm gonna do is more just copy the preset for the main melody. Actually for the piano with notes getting held out. All right. So the reason why if we go into the steps in the step sequence, look how long it takes for them fade in. So that's about right here before them reach maximum velocity. That's because the attack time is kind of slow, you understand, if you look on the slope. So if we bring this back, you know what I mean? But we don't want that. We don't want it fully fast. We want it fade in. Just don't want it to take too long. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? The first one kind of seems good now that I think about it. So let's reload. Actually, not even have to reload. Cool, let's turn it down. Turn it on. All right, cool. Let's now add a tubular bell expand again. Let's rename this from contact. So we'll put Genesis and we'll put Ear and Dream. That's the name of the preset. Genesis and the name of the bank. So let's go in here. Let's get a tubular bell without tweak it though. So let's bring this down to about 50. We only need one. So let's tweak. So we want the attack a little bit slow. Let's bring in a piano. Cool. Perfect. All right, let's try and find some rim shot. Cool. Let's go and get a guitar, bass guitar. We'll test out a guitar. So go A, B, B. We'll test out a guitar. Still not the best with these amp guitars, to tell you the truth. So I'm not really do too much messing around with it. I'll kind of just drawing the notes, and if we need to change it out to something later on, then we do that. But for right now, I'm just kind of just try and kind of formulate something in my head. So we start at a higher octave, and then we can drop down to something lower. Let's see if the velocity matters. All right. Yeah, so the velocity matters, so we can definitely keep that in mind. Let's drop this to none, or chop off a little bit of gap between. So let's keep them velocity, let's get sensitive with them. Let's bring that down. Let's look a bit high up on the second one, low up on the first. I mean, low up on the second, high up on the first. Cool. So for the main melody, we want saxophone. So let's go preset. We want something I already use. So we have mountaintop and we have tequila. So we'll use mountaintop with alto loud. And let's bring up the volume. Let's turn down this volume, yeah? Cool. So let's do work. Quantize. Let's go up here, here, down, and then here. Cool. Let's raise octaves. Let's go Alt R, change up the velocity, drop octaves. And then lastly, let's copy, paste, we'll bring in a trumpet from Nexus. So let's get XP Dance Orchestra. Let's go down to Victor Brass. Paste the same pattern. Yeah, I'll go in a expand once again. And there's this like brass crescendo, I'm like 3 trumpet crescendo. Let's bring this down actually, so it doesn't sound too repetitive. So I want the sax fully left, the crescendo to the center, and then we'll probably push the trumpet fully right. Not sure, we see how it sounds, we blend them. Cool. Cool. So if we lay it out real quick, you know, just to kind of get a, you know what I mean? So let's turn off that. What's going on here? So let's bring crosshair. So I did have the playlist detached. So let's bring that back and maximize it. Let's split this by channel. drag in everything, and then kind of just do a rough layout, one bar, in one chorus, one verse with the intro, you understand? So we have that. But the tempo 73, so we can kind of still push it to 21, but we might have to fully adjust. So these are the intro for the track. So let's bring across all of them here. We want to use one of the piano. We'll use the weaker, like the deeper piano, not the weaker. And then the dreamy escape. Probably can use the saxophone. Probably can, what we can do is probably just butcher up the saxophone. What I mean by that is just the knife tool. Boom, chop off that, chop off that, chop off that. You know what I mean? And kind of get just like a taste of the saxophone before we. You understand what I'm saying? And then slowly kind of just bring in the drums and no, when I bring in the drums. What I do when I mix this, I do bounce all of the drum instrument them separate and then give them own mixer track. Right now, I kind of get a different type of vibe for the drum, for the bass. So I might change that. So let's get the copy this and bring it to the bass track. So let's see how that works out. You know what I mean? Kind of that type of vibe. So let's go B and B. And just keep it just like that. The choir, what's this, expand? So I can bring that in here. So that's the thing I get with the bass. Like, I not even really want the bass play too long. So let's insert a track here. So let's bring this down. Let's make this unique. Delete all of that. Copy that twice. Or just make the bass play like some staccato notes. I don't know which one I like more, to tell the truth. So what I'm gonna do is, let's go back to this ABP. Let's mute this. Let's insert Nexus on the same channel there. And I'm gonna do is I'll use the sine bass from Nexus and see if that give me a better vibe with this. So sine bass, would I put B D. Actually, let's play it. Sorry about that. Oh, wrong channel. Wrong channel. Cut that. PS, yeah, so. Let's turn this down. Actually, simpler way to do this is just for copy one of them, yeah. Rather than for the try to figure out what the fuck going on. Copy one of them and delete all of the lowest note them. Drop it on active. And that kind of give me a better vibe. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a more the spiritual side of everything, you understand? So until next time, it's your boy Beez-Da TrackStar. Peace.
Bad charge. All on strong. Stay strong. Don't worry, me guys. Yeah, man, I know when I'm talking about that. Enough of them not understand everything